Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So welcome back to your EVS class. Today date is 25th June 2021 and I am teaching you chapter number 2. Name of the chapter is Bones and Muscles. Okay, let's discuss what we are doing in the previous video. We are discussing the keywords of the chapter, and up to 10 points I have already discussed with you. Skeleton system: skull, spine, vertebra, rib cage, humerus, femur and joint. Up to this I have already discussed with you. So let's start with the next one, that is immovable joint. ठीक है. So these types of joint are found where there is very little or no movement. For example, it is found in your skull, in your teeth. When you see your upper jaw is fixed, your upper jaw is fixed, only movement is in the lower jaw. ठीक है, movement in the lower jaw. This upper jaw, this is fixed and movement in the lower jaw. That is the reason you are able to eat the food and even you are able to speak. Next is hinge joint. So I have already explained you in the chapter. This type of a joint allow movement in only one direction. For example, this is my elbow. So in this manner it can move only in one direction. So such type of a joint is known as hinge joint. Next is ball and socket joint. So this type of joint is found in your shoulder and your hip. ठीक है, आप योगा में भी एक्सरसाइज करते हो ना, क्लॉकवाइज अपनी वेस्ट को आप टर्न करो 10 टाइम्स, क्लॉकवाइज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज करो, एक बार क्लॉकवाइज करो, एक बार एंटी क्लॉकवाइज टर्न कराते हैं हम लोग वेस्ट को. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ जॉइंट इज फाउंड इन द वेस्ट एंड ठीक है, और दिस टाइप ऑफ ए जॉइंट इज फाउंड इन द शोल्डर. शोल्डर में जो हैंड है, हमारे हैंड की फुल मूवमेंट होती है, क्लॉकवाइज भी एंड क्लॉकवाइज भी कराते हैं और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज भी कराते हैं. ठीक है, तो इट अलाउ मूवमेंट इन ऑल द डायरेक्शन. ठीक है, ये सारे डायरेक्शन में मूवमेंट होती है. इज इट क्लियर? एंड दिस टाइप ऑफ जॉइंट इज फाउंड इन द हिप एंड शोल्डर. नेक्स्ट इज द pivot joint. Okay, so this type of joint is found in your neck. We can up down आप कर सकते हो अपने neck की position, and you can see left also, left and right भी. So this type of a movement is present in your neck. Next is the gliding joint. So this type of a joint is found in your wrist and ankle, wrist and ankle. Okay, so next is the muscular system. So a system which is responsible for the movement of the body. Okay, so an organ or system which is responsible for all sorts of movement in the body, that is known as a muscular system. Okay, then voluntary muscles, muscles that are in our control, that are muscle, it means muscles which are found in your arm, in your leg, in your eyes, tongue. So such type of a is known as voluntary muscles. And when we talking about involuntary muscles, so these muscles are not in our control. These muscles are in the internal organs. आपको पता ही है कि इंटरनल ऑर्गन कंटिन्यूस वर्कआउट करते हैं. दे डोंट स्टॉप देयर वर्क एनी टाइम, दे डोंट स्टॉप देयर वर्क, कंटिन्यूस दे डू देयर वर्क. ओके, So cardiac muscles, so this is muscle which is present in the heart, and this is responsible to pump blood to all parts of the body. हाँ, उस ब्लड को कैरी कौन करता है, वो तो ब्लड वेसल्स करती हैं, लेकिन दिस टाइप्स ऑफ ए मसल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन द हार्ट एंड दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू पंप ब्लड टू द होल बॉडी. Turn to next page, that is page number 18. Now things to remember. See student, these are very important points. Don't ignore this. This is a, what I say, this is a complete summary of the chapter. This is a complete summary of the chapter. Okay. So once after completing all the topics, please read this point. If you are able to understand this point, it means all the topics which you study in this chapter you are able to understand. So let's start with the first one. Skeleton system gives shape, support and protect our internal organs. So in the beginning I told you that our body is made of a framework of a bones, and this framework is known as a skeleton. Skeleton, what are the function of a skeleton? It gives shape to our body. ठीक है, it support our body and it also protect the internal organs of the body, and many other function also I have discussed with you, that it is a storehouse of a minerals. Mineral is also stored, and inside the hollow big bones of your body you will see there is a bone marrow. It produces a red blood cell, RBC. Okay, so that we have discussed. Second, our skeleton system include, okay, what it means, what are the parts of a skeleton system? So our skeleton system includes skull, rib cage, spine and limbs. Limbs means we are talking about the upper limbs and the lower limbs. Axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Next is skull protect our brain and has only one movable part, lower jaw. Yes, this I have already explained you when I explained you immovable joints. So these types of joints are found in the skull, and there is little or totally no movement. There is in the skull, if you see, there is only movement is that of your lower jaw, so that you can eat the food and you can speak also. Okay, next is given rib cage, protect lungs and heart. We have 12 pairs of ribs. Okay, this I already explained you how many pair of ribs we have, that is 12. And what is the role? It protect our lungs and heart. Is it clear? And in the ribs, last two pairs that are not attached to the chest bone, they are attached to the backbone. That is the reason they are also known as floating ribs. Next point which is given, last two ribs are called, this I have already discussed. Okay, we have forelimbs and hind limbs. Forelimbs means upper limbs and hind limbs means lower. The longest bone, which is the longest bone? Longest bone name is the femur, and this bone is present, this is known as in our lower limb, that is known as thigh. ठीक है, ये सबसे बिग बोन जो है बॉडी की वो फ्यूमर है, और ये कहाँ पे है? हमारे थाई में है, जिसको हमने क्या बोला? लोअर लिम्ब का पार्ट बोला था. ठीक है, वी हैव द लॉन्गेस्ट बोन हो गया. देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ ए जॉइंट दैट आई हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस यू, इमूवेबल एंड मूवेबल जॉइंट्स. एंड मूवेबल जॉइंट्स की बात करेंगे, देन आई आल्सो एक्सप्लेन यू 4 टाइप्स ऑफ ए movable joint, that is the hinge joint, ball and socket joint, pivot joint and gliding joint. Next, we have more than 600 muscle. Yes, that I have already explained you. In a human body we have more than 300 muscles. A muscular system is responsible for all sorts of a, what is a, ये ऑलरेडी हमने कीवर्ड्स में भी डिस्कस किया था. Which system is responsible of all sorts of a movement? That is the muscular system, because when muscles are attached to the bones with the tendons, then only bones move. And at which place our bones move? So our bones move where we having the joints in our body. ठीक है. Next है muscles are of three type, that I already we have discussed. Muscles are of three type: voluntary muscle, which are in our control; involuntary muscle, they are not in our control, they are present in the internal organs, and internal organ work, do their functions continuously without stop, they do their work continuously. And cardiac muscle, this is in the heart, and its function is to pump blood to all parts of the body. देखो, थिंग्स टू रिमेंबर में जितने भी पॉइंट्स मैंने अभी आपके संग डिस्कस किए, ये कंप्लीट ऑल दिस पॉइंट डिटेल में आई हैव एक्सप्लेन यू इन द चैप्टर. दैट इज द रीजन बेटा हमने बोला कि थिंग्स टू रिमेंबर इज द कंप्लीट समरी ऑफ द चैप्टर. आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग द चैप्टर प्लीज रीड दिस थिंग्स टू रिमेंबर. जैसे अगर एक एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, द लॉन्गेस्ट बोन फ्यूमर इज प्रेजेंट इन द थाई. और सबको ये बात याद होगी, सर ने जब लोअर लिम्ब पढ़ाया था तो सर ने बताया था सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट बोन का नाम फ्यूमर है, एंड इट इज प्रेजेंट इन द थाई. ठीक है. जब तुम लोग ने अभी एक सेंटेंस पढ़ा, देयर आर 12 पेयर ऑफ रिब्स, तो तुम लोग को याद आया होगा जब सर ने रिब केज बताया था तो सर ने बोला था देयर आर 12 पेयर ऑफ रिब्स इन द रिब केज, एंड 2 आर नोन एज फ्लोटिंग रिब्स, क्योंकि सर ने बताया था दे आर नॉट कनेक्टेड टू द चेस्ट बोन जो कि स्टर्नम है, दे आर अटैच टू द बैक बोन. ठीक है. तो इन पॉइंट्स को पढ़ने से तुम्हारे ब्रेन में सारे कॉन्सेप्ट आ जाएंगे, पूरे सिस्टम का. तुम एक एक बार जब आप थिंक करोगे, देन यू विल थिंक करोगे टॉपिक से, जब इनको पढ़ोगे तो तुमने खुद अपने आप one by one you get the recapitulation of all the things which I explained you in the chapter. अगर कोई चीज पढ़ रहे हो बिल्कुल न्यू लग रहा है तुम्हें, पता नहीं कि किस चीज का टॉपिक है, ऐसा तो कहीं नहीं पढ़ा, इसका मतलब वो टॉपिक आपको क्लियर नहीं है. इज इट क्लियर? अदरवाइज व्हेन यू रीड दिस पॉइंट, so you get a quick recapitulation in your brain कि what you have read in this. Okay, so don't ignore these things to remember, are very important point. Now after completing the whole chapter, giving you the full explanation of all the topics which are given in this chapter, now come to page number 13. Let read the learning objective, because after studying this chapter, what are the things student you are able to understand? Let's read this learning objective and just think about it, whether we have a knowledge of all of these things. First is given different kind of bones and joints. So this thing I explained you in detail. Different type of bones and what are joint, immovable joint, movable joint, what was the name of the bones, all that explanation. Function of different joints, so what are their function, that also I explained you. And types of muscles and their function, last topic of the chapter, that is the type of muscle, what role play by the muscle. So your muscular system is total responsible for all sort of movements in the body, and there are 3 types of muscles: voluntary, involuntary and cardiac muscle. So what are the learning objective, means after studying this chapter, what are the things you are able to understand. So I think we have covered each and everything of this chapter, nothing is left to teach now. Okay, now let's start with the book exercises of the chapter. Question number A. Okay, let's start with question number A. Tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. So, and student, you are you already know, but I am repeating again for you that book exercises you will complete in the book only. Is it clear? Book exercises you will complete in the book only. You will write question answers of the chapter in your classwork copy, and the diagrams you will draw in the classwork copy. No need to write book exercise in your classwork copy. Is it clear? Why I am repeating this again and again? Because there are many new students who join the school, so this is clear for them also, because old student, they know how they complete EVS work. They have to write book in exercises in book and question answer and diagram in the classwork copy. But I am giving my instruction again and again, so that the new student who just joined the school, when you see the video, then you are able to understand where you have to complete the work. Muscles are attached. Muscles are attached to the bones by strong tissues. By strong tissues known as dash. Option number A, ligaments. Option number B, tendons. Option number C, vertebrae. So, see, muscles are attached to the bone by strong tissues known as. Okay, what is it known as? So, muscles. देखो, जब मैं टॉपिक पढ़ाया था, मैंने आपको लिगामेंट्स और मसल, दो क्वेश्चन पे मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस किया था कि दिस क्वेश्चन आस्क मैक्सिमम टाइम इन द एग्जामिनेशन, और स्टूडेंट ऑपोजिट उल्टा कर देते हैं। लिगामेंट जहां लिखना है वहां टेंडेंस कर देते हैं, जहां टेंडेंस लिखना है वहां लिगामेंट कर देते हैं, मिक्सअप कर देते हैं। सो मेनी टाइम्स यू वॉच माई वीडियो, मैंने इससे लिख के भी बोर्ड पे बताया है। और सी, व्हेन आई स्टार्ट द बुक एक्सरसाइज, द सेम क्वेश्चन in the book, it is the first question of the book. So in this question you have to tell muscles are attached to the bones. So what was the name of the strong tissues that attach muscle to the bone? Because due to this only the movement is possible. So is it ligaments? So student, this is not a right answer, this is a wrong answer, because when two or more bones meet, so that place is known as a joint. And how the bones are joined, that they do not dislocated. कैसे बोन्स आपस में ज्वाइंट हैं कि वो डिसलोकेट ना हो? तो इसके लिए क्या है, किससे वो लोग ज्वाइन है? लिगामेंट से। किससे ज्वाइन है? लिगामेंट से। जैसे मान लो जो बोन्स ज्वाइंट्स हैं, तो लिगामेंट्स ने इन्हें ज्वाइन कर रखा है। ठीक है, टेंडेंस, यस, दिस इज द राइट आंसर। व्हाई टेंडेंस इज द राइट आंसर? बिकॉज the strong tissue by which muscles are attached to the bone is known as tendons. Vertebrae, this is the part of a, when I explained you about the vertebral columns in human body, there are 26. So दिस इज पार्ट ऑफ द स्पाइन सिस्टम। जब स्पाइन के बारे में आपको बताया था, वहां बैक बोन्स थी, आपके रिब केज थे, सो इट इज द पार्ट ऑफ दैट। सो दिस इज अ नेम ऑफ द बोन। ठीक है, सो दिस इज नॉट ए राइट आंसर। So tendon is the right answer. Question number 2, an adult has dash vertebrae. An adult has dash vertebrae. So in the beginning of the chapter, when I am telling you about the human skeletal system, I told you student at that time the total number of bones at the birth of the child, that is 300 bones. But when the person become adult, then he is left with only 206 bones. Is it clear? So what happened? Some of the bones fuse. बहुत सी बोन्स ऐसे हैं जो फ्यूज होके सिंगल बोन्स बन जाती हैं. ठीक है. नाउ इट इज आस्क्ड इन द क्वेश्चन एन अडल्ट हैज डैश वर्टिब्रे. सो ऑप्शंस आर गिवन 33, B is 24 and C is 26. So C student, 33 is the right answer when at the birth of a child, when the number of bones are 300. Is it clear? So when the number of bones are 300, but here it is given an adult has, adult, now it become adult, baby, child, and then after few years the person become adult. So 33 is not a right answer. 24, this is also not a right answer. Yes, 26 is the right answer. So an adult has dash vertebrae, that is 26. तो वर्टिब्रे किसे बोलते हैं? जो आपका जो स्पाइन है, that is not a single bone. वो सिंगल बोन नहीं है. If by chance it is a single bone, then there is no movement in our body. Then our body look like this all the time straight. But we are able to bend, twist, move कर सकते हैं. So that is the reason these are small bones. Okay, and these bones do not rub with each other. Then that is the reason between the bones what is present? Cartilage. Cartilage don't allow the bones to rub because bones are very hard. Okay, so 26 is the right answer. Third is how many pairs of floating ribs are in the human body? Just now I explained you when we are discussing things to remember. देखो तुम्हारी बुक एक्सरसाइज MCQ true and false maximum question asked from these things to remember. That is the reason I told you these are very important point. Don't ignore it. These points only tell that you are able to understand the chapter or not. So how many pair of floating ribs are in the human body? Option number A 2, option number B 4, option number C 6. So firstly the total number of ribs, that is 12 pairs. ठीक है, out of this last 2 pair of ribs, they are not attached to the sternum. They are not attached to the sternum. ये जो sternum जो bone है chest की rib cage में, chest bone, इससे attach नहीं होते हैं sternum से. 10 pairs are attached, last 2 pairs are not attached, so they are attached to the backbone. They are attached to backbone. They are attached to backbone but not to the breastbone, जिसे sternum कहते हैं, chest की bone. ठीक है, so how many pairs are not attached? 2 pairs. 2 pairs. Okay, 2 pairs are not attached, so 4 is not a right answer. 6 is also not a right answer, so right answer is 2. Right answer is 2. Muscles can only dash bones. अच्छा, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, muscles can only dash bone. First option is pull, second is push, and C is not. C is do nothing. Okay, now muscle can only dash bones. As we know that our muscular system is totally responsible for all types of a movement in the body. ठीक है, जितनी टाइप की मूवमेंट हमारे बॉडी में होती है मस्कुलर सिस्टम इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल, बिकॉज जो ह्यूमन फ्रेमवर्क है, स्केलेटन है, दैट इज मेड ऑफ ए बोन्स एंड दीज मसल्स आर attached to the bones, and due to this there is a movement in our bones. And where does the movement take place? That's a very important point, that is known as joint, where 2 or more bones meet. Is it clear? Now see, muscles can only dash bones. Now he want to ask ki what role play by the muscles, whether they do this action pull or whether they push. तो what action they do? तो muscles can only pull. ठीक है, क्योंकि muscles की जो working है it depends on 2 things, that is contraction of muscles and relaxation. Contraction of muscles and relaxation of the muscles. Okay, so pull is the right answer, push is not a right answer, and last option is written do nothing. If there is no role of a muscle, then the movement of the body is possible? No, this is not possible without the muscle, because our muscular system is responsible for all sort of movements in the body. So without this movement is a possible, that the answer is no. So option number C, that is also wrong. So right answer is muscle can only dash bones pull. because muscle work on two ways, that is contraction and relaxation. Okay, thank you student. We will continue book exercises in the next video.